Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Surely! In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
One 0 then. Toure, Mateus, on the ball Bastoni, Didier Drogba. Theo Hernandez now. At times they make passing look easy. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Bale. And a goal to square the game. Into the sea stuff.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Messi. And it's with Eusebio. Gullit. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Nedved. And on to Toure. And it's with Eusebio. Pavel Nedved. Eusebio. Can they slot it home? Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres. Theo Hernandez now. Difficult to stop him. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Yaya Toure. Eusebio. Lothar Matthäus. And Matthäus has it. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they weren't so very evenly matched. Bale must take the lead here. Vidic. Theo Hernandez. Zinedine Zidane. Victor Gyökeres. Gullit has it. Oh, what an opportunity. Well positioned to clear. So half an hour remaining. Gullit. And it's with Eusebio. Lothar Matthäus. Eusebio. Matthäus. Drogba. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Zinedine Zidane. Unable to keep the ball. He's certainly not alone. A long-distance effort, and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
10 minutes left for play. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Well, from so far advantage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Arsenal facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Arsenal's free kick here. And the clearance by Vidic. Rudhurit. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Zambrotta. Clint Dempsey. Now with Zambrotta. Dempsey! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Gullit. Arsenal have given it away. Able to skip past his man. And he might be through here. Oh, a superb save. And in. And the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Eusebio. Now Zidane. Victor Gyökeres. Still ahead by a goal, and moving the ball with purpose. Opportunity here. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Look at that! A goal here from Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Rudhurit. On to Hamsik. Clint Dempsey. Theo Hernandez. A real opening now. And under pressure, that was a fine claim.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Gullit. Now with Messi. Dempsey. Well, high quality defending. Hamsik. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Messi. Theo Hernandez. Marek Hamsik. Lionel Messi. Zambrotta. Messi. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Goal for
Well,
SC
here it is again.
Barcelona.
Wow, just take a
Number
look at this.
6.
He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Gullit. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Zambrotta. Gullit has it. Possession lost by Barcelona. He succeeds in clearing it. And he's broken free. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here it is again, and the
Goal
clearance
for
just isn't good
Arsenal.
enough. Giving up
Number
possession
9.
in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Dempsey. Hamsik. 5 minutes remaining. And level pegging here. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Cleared away by Block. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, it could be on for him here, but into the keeper's gloves. Messi. Zambrotta. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Now Zambrotta. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Mbappe.
Would Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the ticket office? Thank
Zinedine
you.
Zidane. Well, the ball back with City here. Arsenal regaining possession. Messi. Zidane on the ball. Gullit. He must finish! And it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And with that, the attack fizzles out. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Messi, and Arsenal unable to retain possession. Inching towards the half-time interval, it's Arsenal in front. And Stuart, how about your thoughts on their performance to this point?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front.
Might be a chance here. Oh, a goal for Arsenal! It's theirs to lose now.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
2-0 now, and back underway. So the whistle then.
Now,
We're
please
at the
remind you
halfway
that
stage
racism
in this
will not be
match.
tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
So the
and may
second
face
half underway,
prosecution.
and City left with a real mountain to climb. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. Just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Can he take the chance? Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Messi. Gullit. City did well to win it back. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. De Bruyne. Into the final 20 minutes. Lionel Messi. Corner for City. Can they find an equaliser? No-nonsense clearance. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Gareth Bale. Now with Messi. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. Theo Hernandez. And just 5 minutes remaining. Can they forge ahead? Interception to snuff out the danger. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. They were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
De Bruyne. It's with Petit. Fluency of movement. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Theo Hernandez. Zinedine Zidane. Theo Hernandez now. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Eusebio. Failure to keep. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
Theo Hernandez. De Bruyne now. Gullit. De Bruyne. Moving the ball really well here. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Emmanuel Petit. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. He still has the goalkeeping magic. Gigi Buffon. Still an issue here. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. Clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
1-0 then. Gianluca Zambrotta. On to Messi. Now with Zambrotta. Patient build-up at the moment. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And with that, the first
Rookie
half
Club
draws
Secretary,
to a
please
close.
note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. Rijkaard. Difficult to stop him. Surely can't miss. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So back underway following the equaliser. Hakimi. Kaká. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Zinedine Zidane. Theo Hernandez. 30 minutes left for play. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Very effective passing sequence. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with that cross into the box. Just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. De Bruyne. Petit. Hakimi. Ronaldo on the ball. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't
generate so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Lionel Messi. Zidane on the ball. Just 10 minutes to go. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Showing good patience. Piero, well aware of the threat around him.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance.
And now it is official. The referee brings this match to an end. And it's a
Ladies and
victory for
gentlemen,
the
for your own
Gunners.
safety and
Well,
security,
it
there
was
will be
very
a 15-minute delay
chances at both
until the
ends.
six
I feel
supporters
they were the
will
better
have
team,
access
and they
to the
deserved their
existing
victory.
case. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Arsenal and they face Lincoln City.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Messi. And it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. No danger now. It will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, the execution there rather went awry.
Well, Derek, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Theo Hernandez. Vieira. Gullit has it. De Bruyne now. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Kicking the ball away. Gullit. Oh, might be. It's still alive. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Eusebio. Now Zidane. And the keeper more than equal to it. Ronaldo. Oh, superb skill. Must take the lead here. He still has the goalkeeping magic. Gigi Buffon. Gullit. And it's with Eusebio. Messi. First half draws to a close. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Now moving the ball impressively here. Gullit. Another and turned onto the woodwork. Gyökeres. Theo Hernandez. Patrick Vieira. Ronaldo. De Bruyne now. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Gullit. And teammates around him. It might still be problematic.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Theo Hernandez. Determined defending. Giving the ball away. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say. Well, can Arsenal create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt, because these fans have been brilliant today.
Lionel Messi. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and the many fans around the world. What did you think of the performance as a whole?
Well, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Arsenal up against Portugal.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this, because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
But he's certainly not alone. Oh, surely! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Gullit. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. And really trying to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Well cleared away by Lucio. Lucio. Now Kaká. Eusebio. Kaká. Eusebio. Kaká. This could be the equaliser. And the clearance by Vidic. Eusebio. Pavel Nedved. Gullit. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Will he finish? And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
And playing it to the goalkeeper. Gyökeres. Zidane on the ball. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Gyökeres. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, the second half underway with Portugal behind. Can they turn this game on its head? Nedved. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Gianluca Zambrotta. And it's with Eusebio. Arsenal have given it away. Paolo Maldini. Eusebio. Can he find the right pass? Arsenal have it back. Victor Gyökeres. Gyökeres. Correct. 20 minutes to go in this one. Eusebio. Intercepting it intelligently. Pavel Nedved. Was it a great clearance? Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! And a double substitution it's going to be.
Goal for
So
the
a level
visitors.
contest.
Number 11.
1-1. Zinedine Zidane. Lionel Messi. Frank Rijkaard now. Rijkaard. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Zambrotta. Gyökeres. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think the draw is just about the right result.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Chelsea versus Arsenal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Doesn't have to do it on his own. He's in here. And under pressure, that was a fine play. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Virgil van Dijk. Ribery. Given away by Chelsea. Messi. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Mo Salah. Gullit. Lothar Matthäus. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is Salah. Plenty of support here. And a good take under duress there. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, excellent diving stop. Ribery. Now Mo Salah. Salah. Well, that's fine defensive play. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Salah. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Lucio. Now with Maldini. Gullit has it. And in with a real chance. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo, but what can he produce from here? Safe pair of hands, did his job.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And Matthäus has it. Very effective passing sequence. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Messi. In with a chance. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Lionel Messi, well read to win possession back.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Been introverting the danger. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? There to win it back. And that is that. The full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Arsenal and they take on Wolfsburg.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And space to cross it. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Danger dealt with by Thuram. Zinedine Zidane. Hernandez. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Zinedine Zidane. Gianluca Zambrotta. Pulisic has it. Lionel Messi. And the post denied him. Managed to get it out of there. Zinedine Zidane. Theo Hernandez. Eusebio. Real chance. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, showing good vision. Could reduce the deficit. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres. Pulisic. It's got to be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And so it is. The first half story has been written.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
So
and
back
may face
underway here
prosecution.
into the second half. Zinedine Zidane. Right. De Bruyne now. Lilian Thuram. Could pull one back here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Gianluca Zambrotta. Messi. And Blanc has it. And it's with Eusebio. Gyökeres. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Eusebio. Did well to clear it away. A real opening now. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Just look at his strength here. He holds off the
Number
challenge,
9.
he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Rudhurit. Sabio. Into the last 15 minutes of action. Eusebio. Carrying out his defensive duties. De Bruyne. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and there's so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? And clears the danger. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and the many fans around the world. What do you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid versus Arsenal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
How to keep the opposition at bay. Rudhurit. Lionel Messi. Opportunity it is. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, the execution there rather went awry.
Well, Derek, the less said about that, the better, I think.
That was called for. Rijkaard. From it. Can he put them in front? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so swiftly. What a good goal that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Zambrota. Running with the ball confidently. Cleared away comprehensively. Zidane. And look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here it is again.
Goal
He
for
hits this so
Arsenal.
sweetly, doesn't he?
Number 5.
That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Theo Hernandez. No, not great defending. Well, still an issue here. Eusebio. And offside it is. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Eusebio. Onto Zambrotta. And he knows what he's doing defensively. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
And he's through here. Carrying out his defensive duties. Gyökeres. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see
Goal
just
for
how
Arsenal.
good this goal is.
Number 9.
He has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Theo Hernandez. Making considerable progress with the ball. But the danger averted for now. Might be a chance here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, just look
Goal
how he
for
holds off the
Arsenal.
defender. He
Number
keeps his
7.
balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Rijkaard. Theo Hernandez now. Samuel Eto'o. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Struggle to get it away properly. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Bronk. So there it is, the final whistle and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and the many fans
Thanks for
around the
everyone.
world.
From me,
What did you think of the performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it's a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Eusebio. Now with Zambrotta. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Patrick Vieira. And the ball with Gerrard. Walker. Steven Gerrard. Pulisic has it. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, it could be on for him here. Surely now. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just look at this
Goal
again.
for Arsenal.
It's so hard to
Number
knock off the ball
7.
once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Theo Hernandez. Eusebio. Well, not away properly. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Zinedine Zidane. Hernandez. Promising position, this. Just knocked it out of there. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around it. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45
Please remind
minutes
you
in this
that
game.
racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
Well,
and
back
may
in business
face
here.
prosecution.
Can Liverpool turn this game on its head? And back to the keeper. Pavel Nedved. Vieira. And Liverpool have the ball again. Eusebio. And ball back with Arsenal now. Now, options are plenty. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Zinedine Zidane. Pulisic. Theo Hernandez. Victor Gyökeres. Is this the moment? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is.
Arsenal.
He hits it so
Number 9.
cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Theo Hernandez. Teammates available. Eusebio. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He
Number
hits it
8.
with so much power, the keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Just 10 minutes to go. Theo Hernandez. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? Steven Gerrard. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Manchester United up against Arsenal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Eusebio continues his run to take the lead. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match, and look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Callum McGregor. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Callum McGregor. Reinders. Rafinha. Here's McGregor. Can he take advantage? And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Zinedine Zidane. Theo Hernandez now. Gullit. Well read to put an end to that attack. Callum McGregor. Ronaldo. Can they forge ahead? And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Encouraging stuff from United. Gullit. Frank Rijkaard. Messi. That is that for the first half here.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Well,
and
as they
may
get
face
the ball rolling
prosecution.
again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. He's certainly not alone. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Zinedine Zidane. Theo Hernandez now. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. 30 minutes to go then. Koundé. United might be able to cash in. Not the best clearance. Messi. Bullet. Messi. And options in the centre. And followed by the post. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Here's a change for Manchester United. Growing pressure here, and another corner. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. 10 minutes left for play. He's in here. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Goal for Manchester United, number 11, Rafinha.
He still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? Save, but still a chance. He succeeds in clearing it. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Ladies and
Yes,
gentlemen,
Derek,
for
it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's possible feeling they need to get over that pitch.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Racing away here. Away by Vidic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Right. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant. just look at his
Goal
strength here.
for the
He
hosts.
holds off the challenge,
Number
he keeps
7,
his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Ruud Gullit. Theo Hernandez now. Theo Hernandez. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball, potential danger. Mopping up defensively. Ruud Gullit. Jairzinho. An astute piece of defending. He's in with a chance. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game.
With the
And the
prospect
whistle
being
is
closed,
sounded
Mr.
for
Moon has left
half-time
the
in this
building.
game. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Rijkaard. Top-class defending. Van Basten. Jairzinho. Ruud Gullit. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Can he do it to take the lead? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this is
for
a wonderful
Arsenal.
strike. He
Number
makes the
9.
perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Kevin De Bruyne. And they need to get tighter. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Rivaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. This could level it. But he did what he had to do defensively. Just 15 minutes remaining. De Bruyne. And it's with Marco van Basten. This late corner could represent the last chance to equalise. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Vidic. Eusebio. Messi. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just 1 goal between them. Messi. Well, remember that save if they do battle back.
Well, not long left now, so that was a big, big save.
Block. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay, and it all
Arsenal
starts with the
goal,
delivery into the box.
number
Just begging someone to
99.
get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal
Ladies and gentlemen, I
victorious.
hope you've
That's
enjoyed
the
your
main
day here
headline from
at
this
Place
one.
Jeremy
Well,
Hunt.
Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid versus Arsenal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Not away properly. Fed back to the goalkeeper, Nemanja Vidic. Zinedine Zidane. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Rudhulit. Zinedine Zidane. And Arsenal now find themselves in potential. Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is.
Number 9.
It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Walker. And teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a chance to level it. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again.
Goal
And he
for
just
Real
passed that
Madrid.
into the net.
Number
That's
10.
a very good finish, you have to say.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Zinedine Zidane. Theo Hernandez now. Eusebio. Just knocked it out of there. An encouraging Arsenal move. But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Barella. Barella has it. Cruyff. Zinedine Zidane. Johan Cruyff. And the ball with Shevchenko. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time
Would the club
here.
secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Johan Cruyff. Anthony. Anthony. Now Cruyff. Buffon. Laurent Blanc. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Messi. Now Zidane. Gyökeres. Frank Rijkaard. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. So half an hour remaining. Anthony. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And on to Vidic. Luis Diaz. Now Zidane. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here you can see it
Goal
again.
for
Good
Real
run,
Madrid.
great strength, and
Number
a composed
7.
finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Zinedine Zidane. Gianluca Zambrotta. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. This could level it. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible
Well, it's a good finish,
Goal
as you
for
can see.
Arsenal.
Look at the
Number
bend he puts
9.
on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. He has teammates around him. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. They were triggered to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Cleared away comprehensively. Frank Rijkaard. Messi. Hernandez. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill.
Number
He hits it
3,
perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant
Hernandez.
strike.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Paolo Maldini. Well, they know they need to stop him. Mbappe. And swiftly ending that attack. Vieira. Jude Bellingham. Eusebio. And here's Maldini. Can he get them level? And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he
for
hits this with
Manchester
so much
City,
power.
number
Just
4.
look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Theo Hernandez. It did look on for them, but not to be. Kylian Mbappe. Ruud Gullit. And on to Vidic. Zinedine Zidane. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Alessandro Bastoni. Now with Messi. Mbappe with it. Vieira. Hakimi. Vieira. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
this is a brilliant
Goal
strike.
for
As you can
Manchester
see,
City,
he hits it with
number
so much
18.
power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Coming up at
First
half-time,
half
there'll be a
here
display
comes
from the
to an
police
end.
dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Gullit. And on to Bellingham. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort though. Vidic. Zidane on the ball. Theo Hernandez. Gyökeres. Theo Hernandez now. Teammates available. Gullit. Chance for the leveller. This could be the equaliser. And it's gone in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, here it is.
Goal
Head
for
down, hit
Arsenal,
through the ball,
number
and get it
8.
on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So underway again at 2-2. Maldini. Gullit. So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Gyökeres. Can he put them in front? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this is
for
a wonderful
Arsenal,
strike.
number
He makes the
6.
perfect connection. There's so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, he took care of it defensively. Might really be able to trouble them here. And Messi! In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up
Goal
securing
for
it for
Arsenal,
them?
number 10.
Well, here we can see it again.
Messi!
And no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger. Otherwise, that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
A change in the offing for City. So the current scoreline 4-2. Hakimi. Now with Messi. Hakimi. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in
Goal
the
for
game.
Manchester City,
Well,
number
here's
8.
the replay, and as you can see, Hakimi's cross is played into a really dangerous area. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course.
So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and the many
Ladies and
fans
gentlemen,
around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Arsenal up against Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Could be threatening. Zambrota. Patrick Vieira. Minge. Wesley Sneijder. And on to Sneijder. Patient build-up at the moment. Can they forge ahead? And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Zambrota. And support available. Look at that! A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here you can see it again.
For Arsenal,
Great
number
strength
7.
and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Barella. Nuno Mendes. Victor Gyökeres. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And a chance for the lead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, I have to say, this
Goal
is a
for
really
Manchester
good goal.
United,
Just watch his
number
technique here.
44.
He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So there we have it, 2-1. Eusebio. Now with Zambrota. No panic, just passing. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Campbell. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Sol Campbell. Campbell taking care of his defensive duties. And that's an important intervention. That is that for the first half here.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
The second
and
half
may face
underway,
prosecution.
United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Chances on. And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Nuno Mendes. Donnarumma. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Eusebio. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, let's take another
Goal
look.
for
And
Arsenal,
wow, how cleanly
number
does he hit
7.
that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Nuno Mendes. Bullet has it. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Messi. Victor Gyökeres. Ruud Gullit. Lionel Messi. Rijkaard. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Can he put them in front? Managed to get it out of there. Eusebio. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he? Well, not much time left now, and these Arsenal supporters are doing everything they can to get there.
And now it is official. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's a victory for the Gunners.
Well, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances. Overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
City move it forward with purpose. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Ricardo Carvalho. And Bellingham. Crouch. Luis Figo. Marek Hamšík. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Must take the lead here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Goal for Arsenal.
Well, here he is again.
Number
It's never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Luis Diaz. And Diaz has it. Peter Crouch. And Bellingham. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Luis Diaz. And City with the ball again. Teammates available. Oh, a goal for Arsenal! It's theirs to lose now.
Well, you have to admire this
Goal
bit of
for
play.
Arsenal.
Just look how he
Number
runs with the ball.
53.
He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Noni Madueke. Traore. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. The City corner it is. Possession ceded by City here. Roberto Carlos, he's in here. It's opened up for him. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, let's take another look.
Goal for
Yeah, he won't
Arsenal.
get an easier
Number
finish than that.
3,
The defending was all over the place, though.
Bellingham.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Luis Figo. Crouch. In position. In it goes! Such a complete performance.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 7.
Well, just look at his strength there. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the cross-secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? Crouch. Effective challenge. Might be a chance here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Kenny Dalglish. And he stopped them in their tracks. Zinedine Zidane. And the ball with Figo. Zidane. Will he finish? He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Dalglish. Is it going to be? And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Ricardo Carvalho. And Bellingham. 20 minutes to go. Figo.
Nggak jago. Sumpah, main head to head tuh nggak jago sebenarnya. Tes 1 2. Sebentar. Kenapa ya? Kayaknya turun dari ini. Ya, gayanya lu. Telepon dia kemarin ke Tenus, soalnya tidur berarti dia. Aduh. Emang over berapa sih? Bang F2 DF.
Lu ketik ntar gue yang add nih sini. Ketik. Banyak nih anomali, yang mana nih? Affair berapa? Klubnya klub apa? Itu affair 110 kan? Ini ya, Mbala ya. Bener nggak over 110? Ini CM sih ganti ya. Ganti Hamsik aja. Tuh yang dari Heroes. Lumayan kok. Terus CM. LB-nya oke, RB oke. Kiper masih oke. CM-nya ganti sih Santi Carzola. Bukannya lama ya. Terlalu lambat ya. Bang F2 katanya mau yang add. Ini Emblay, pokoknya ganti CAM, ganti CM sih harusnya CM ganti Hamsik aja. ST-nya depan ganti boleh. Beli Torres 105 juga oke sih. Tegar bangkit, tegar bangkit. Overnya pada gede-gede semua ya. Oh ini mah Ronaldo ya bagus. Paling ganti Torre. Si Torre ganti siapa CDM ya? CM. DG ya masih oke sih sebenarnya kiper. Tapi kalau mau ganti over 107 sih udah lagi kayak pada murah semua deh. Sebenarnya kalau mau ganti over naikin 107. Ini Tegar Bangkit depannya bagus kok. Safi-nya boleh ganti sama ini Sesteger. Kayak CM-CM sekarang udah murah-murah deh, coba ya lihat. Budget 500 juta, kiper mendingan kalau kiper 500 juta ya ganti. Kalau bisa bentar. Kiper 500 juta. Sebenarnya iya sih sesuai gameplay. Kiper sebenarnya ya mau bagus pak, mau harga berapa, mau over berapa ya? Yang penting depannya sih, depan sama tengah. Kalau kalian bisa nyetak gol lebih dulu, terus nahan, udah. Harusnya sih begitu ya. Kalau main yang paling benar. Kalau saran aku sih begitu. Nah ini Tegar bagus nih, Paul Scholes masukin nih ganti Schwarzenegger. Marcirano kurang sih ganti Torre, jangan. Itu Tegar ganti, boleh CM-nya ganti Scholes bener. Kalau Bang Blay ya sebenarnya kiper sih gak usah diganti, asal kalau bisa beneran ya. Depannya bagus, nyetak gol duluan. Kiper sebenarnya nggak terlalu ini sih kalau menurut gua sih. Nah, gue juga kiper masih 107 kan, masih Buffon. Tunggu ntar 111 keluar kiper siapa gitu. Tadi mau tuker Van der Sar, tapi Van der Sarnya ya begitu. Bukannya begitu ya, maksudnya bagus tapi ya. Oke, Roy Ken 110 ya. Tuker yang di ini ya, apa, Ragnarok ya. CDM Roy Ken sebentar. Boleh ambil, tapi ini kalau Roy Ken mainnya tipe defense ya, maksudnya ya, CDM defense ya. Tapi kalau misalnya ada lebih, main Pirlo boleh tuh, Pirlo 109 ambil, dinaikin jadi 111. Kalau ada, bagus tuh Pirlo 111. Kalau buat main gameplay ini, bang sama bang, aku overseas. Biasa baru hapus akun utama. Maksudnya hapus akun utamanya? Ya udah, boleh ambil Roy Ken kalau tipe itu. Roy Ken bagus. Ya sih, tumbalnya harus 183. Tapi kalau jujur ya, ini kalau main FIFA ya, main sabar sih sebenarnya. Sabar ya nungguin. Pasti bisa sih dapat over gede, tapi ya ketinggalan dikit aja. Bang F2 jadi gak? Ya CDM ya ada yang suka-suka main bertahan, ada yang maju. Tapi kalau main 4-1 kayak gua, mau nggak mau CDM-nya ini. Ya nama ID apa tadi? Kayak nggak ketemu deh anomalinya. Fair 102. Yang gambarnya hilang ya sudah kalau hilang. Oh, baru main ya ini. Itu udah. Jadi tanding nggak? Mau tes? Beckhamnya mah udah bagus ini. Beckham bagus. Terus ya baru 2 hari sih emang. Pasti kan ya second account kan. Ya, gue pengen nanya dong, lo orang bikin 3 account buat apa sih? Terus ada Scar bagus. Foden bagus nih RW sebenarnya. Enak aja. Boleh. Tapi ya kayak over ini ya, yang 103 ya, ini masih pakai yang 100. Ini akun keberapa? Akun kedua ya? Apa ketiga ini?
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray. I'm sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Arsenal.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important in this play. And I'm sure both managers will build that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And he read it well, intercepting it. Can he find the right pass? And the super drop back. Comfortably. Roberto Carlos. Marek Hanchi. And on to Crouch. Seen it easy now. Regan. They do pass the ball with authority. And then the commentator's trust comes into play. Now the second. Regan. Now with Crouch. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position.
Aduh.
It's coming off as a corner.
Legit.
Rolling again was the scoreline standing at 1-0. What can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Only defending won't matter. Seen it easy now. Regan. Leo. Big chance from the keeper.
Like dia.
That's his last for the first half here.
Coming up half time, that is the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky program draw number on the back page of your programs.
Arsenal with the lead going into the second half, but no room for complacency. What can they do to stop them running at them?
Yo. Oke.
Zidane puts in the perfect tackle. Crouch. PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Get your about it for now. We have 30 minutes to go.
Ya, thank you.
Peter Crouch. Well, constant and power. Kadioglu. Maurice. Lee. Duro. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, surely! Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Well, I'm not sure that PSG have been at their best, but there's still time to find that equaliser, and you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving their team on here.
Zinedine Zidane. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Now let's
Well,
all enjoy
it
space
was very
on the way home.
competitive.
Thank you very
Chances
much.
at both ends.
Bye-bye.
I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Liverpool, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Eusebio. Gullit. Cannavaro. Maldini. Ruud Gullit. Bobby Charlton. Ronaldo. Now with Raul. Can he put it away? I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Zambrotta. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Charlton. And a good tackle. Ruud Gullit. Ronaldo. Now with Charlton. Can he put them in front? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again.
Goal for Liverpool, number 5,
Quick incisive pass
Stadium.
movement and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Theo Hernandez. What can he do with it now? Not away completely. Messi. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it's gone in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, here it is again.
Arsenal
He hits this so
goal.
sweetly,
Number
doesn't he?
10,
That's a
Lionel
brilliant
Messi.
goal from a top-class player.
So back underway following the equaliser. Vieira. Ronaldo. Oh, he's through here. And it's in! Oh, back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a
Number
run,
5,
what a goal,
Jude
and what a player he is.
Bellingham.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Rijkaard. Zambrota. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
With the club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Back underway with Arsenal trying to find a route back into the match. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Well, it could be on for him here. And collected tidily. He has plenty to think about. Charlton. Correct. Ronaldo. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
Gyökeres. Gullit. This could level it. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes
Goal
past
for
his marker
Arsenal.
so easily with
Number
just a drop
10,
of the shoulder.
Lionel
And when he
Messi.
gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Jude Bellingham. Good run, very much in control of the situation. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, he's a
Goal for
dangerous runner
Liverpool.
with the ball.
Number
He has
9.
such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Theo Hernandez. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Sound piece of goalkeeping.
Well, these Liverpool fans are making so much noise here. The atmosphere is incredible. Surely this must be inspiring the players to hang on.
Well, they know they need to stop him. And nothing comes of it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
After the game,
It's a
this
poor
result
result.
will find
It's
their
a really tight
right
contest.
wing
Both sides
left.
had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Atletico Madrid and they take on Arsenal.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Kaká. Carlos Alberto. At times they make passing look easy. Eusebio. But can he put them in front? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit
Number
of play.
13.
Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Lionel Messi. Now passing moves like this, and it might be. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, just look at this
Goal
again.
for
It's so
Arsenal.
hard to knock
Number
off the ball
5.
once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Gullit. Carlos Alberto. Gullit. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Cleared away by Blanc. Really clever pressing.
Just look at his
Goal
strength
for
here. He holds off the
Madrid.
challenge, he keeps his
Number
balance and he finds the
13.
back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Sambrota. Rijkaard. They do pass the ball with authority. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Eusebio. Pele. Punched away. Gullit. Frank Rijkaard. On to Messi. Credit due, a good intervention. The first half here comes to an end.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
Back
and
underway
may face
with Arsenal
prosecution.
trying to find a route back into the match. Gullit. Well, he took care of it defensively. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Intercepted effortlessly. Eusebio. Getting forward. Atletico trying to extend their advantage. They've won the corner. Cleared away. Kaká. Mopping up defensively. And a goal this is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, let's take another look.
Goal
And
for
wow, how
Atletico.
cleanly does he hit that?
Number
The keeper
7.
was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Victor Gyökeres. 20 minutes to go. Fine use of the ball.
Miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous!
Goal for Arsenal. Number 10,
Just look at this
Lionel
strike
Messi.
again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Pele. And it's with Eusebio. And on to Zambrotta. Well, it's one pass after another.
Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. Well, there it is. Quite
Goal
clearly,
for
it takes a
Atletico.
deflection, and
Number
that's
10.
enough to beat the keeper. Not much he could do there.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rudhurit. Now with Messi. Eusebio. Rudhurit has it. Theo Hernandez now. He failed to get it away properly. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Well, here it is again.
Goal
And
for
when you
Arsenal.
clear the ball, you have
Number
to get
10,
height and
Lionel
distance on it to
Messi.
give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Yes, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Sporting versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.